Well, we've got some displays, we've got a table of leaflets that's we're gathering more leaflets from various groups to put on there. But this is actually the workshop coordination board. We've got a whole list of different workshops going on from 10:30 in the morning through to about 6 or 7 at night on a whole range of discussions, talks, workshops of all various varieties, lots of different groups, building communities, renewable energies, climate change, what you can do, etc, etc. Matt's just putting them up on the board so that people can see them and come and enjoy the workshops, get involved. And there's also a list of about 50 films that we're going to show between the Truth 9/11 thing and the Snooze tent.
Hold it round it.
Why is that?
How are your fingers doing?
They're alright actually.
Look.
Quite a swift recovery. Are you autonomy in the city?
This is,
what are you going to tell us about it?
Well, what we're going to do is we're part of a collective, and they're called Trapese, which takes it's called Take Radical Action and Sustainable Everything. Did I just spell our name right? Well, there's a group called Trapese, and we're part of that group. We're like a satellite that are doing
I know
workshops.
that trapeze is spelled with an S at the end rather than a Z.
Right. And this is the new book, Do It Yourself, a handbook for changing our world. It's got 9 themes, so it's got getting off the grid, it's got community building and consensus decision making and people working without leaders. It's got cultural activism, which is the workshop I'm going to do tomorrow.
I don't need a whole book.
What?
I don't want the whole book.
You don't want the whole book?
I mean, well...
It's a great book.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know, yeah, well I do, but I don't want to take it now because for one I've got a hole in my tent and it's leaking.
And there's
You've got other things on your mind.
I'd like to look at it.
There was this saying, what did he say? Mr. Albert Einstein said, the only way we can change things is by changing the way the system works. We can't use the system that's created all the problems in the first place. And one of the main problems, I think, and a lot of people think, is that people do things in a really hierarchical way, so they tell somebody below them what to do, and the person doesn't say, why am I doing this? So they just do it and they carry on regardless. So the idea of changing our world is so that we can work together and we can start communicating and trying to find out what it is we feel about the world and who we are, and just sort of going a bit slower rather than going, right, we've got to do it right now. And so that's why we're here really, because we're doing workshops to like get people to like make their own spaces where they can talk, because like a lot of places people find that places in the cities and in towns are being totally taken over by corporations. Like it looks like a public square, but if you go in there and you say something like I want to stop the war, then not the police but the security of that shopping centre will come and tell you can't protest there because it's public. It's not a public space, it's a private space. So what's happening is more and more as our world is being taken over, and so by taking like buildings and turning them into places where people can teach each other things and teach each other skills and share their art with each other and make food that's really cheap, then that's one way we can actually like change things rather than just go, oh, I don't want to change things, I've got to go to sleep, I'm going to get pissed and go and do that crap job that I hate and or blah 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 blah. System.
And is there anywhere on the web, because this footage is going to go on to
it's,
the web, can you give us the website?
I'll give you the website. It's www.trapese.org, and that's spelled with a T and an R and an A and a P and an E and an S and an E, and that stands for Take Radical Action. Whenever I say this in front of a camera, I can't say it properly. Take radical action through popular education and sustainable everything.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm Vanessa. I'm from Bristol as well, from Cabaret. I'm here to do autonomous faces workshop.
Great.
I'm her boyfriend.
Oh.
I'm just tagging along.
Do we get to know your name?
Adam.
Nice one, Adam. Cheers.
What's your name? Sorry.
David.
David.
Nice.
Right.
Do you want to shift to 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock Palestine? Doable.
We could do 6 o'clock, couldn't we?
Yeah. Trapese. Hello, Phoenix.
Right.
What's your name?
Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa. Nice. Right. Oh, Abba's coming in. Yeah, if you want to shift slightly later.
Should we do it at 6? 'Cause we don't know whether Mr. Is it Duke?
Mr. Nick Duke, haven't got through to you. Worth texting him as well.
The contact stuff that we've got.
One ready, steady, go. There we are.
So what's the chef's verdict?
Ain't got no seasoning in it.
Oh. But look, it looks scrumptious. And yum yum, it tastes scrumptious too. So not enough seasoning, but plenty of love. And lots of nutrition from what you were telling us.
Variety. A bit of spinach to finish it off, no? Not cooked, it cooks.
Maybe some food there if you want.